good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ, and we back like we never left. We appreciate you guys for holding us down. Most importantly, for supporting the channel. And we're going to be jumping back into the Sopranos. Just from my take from last episode, I just feel like it's getting really, really good. You don't know what to expect from one episode to the next, you know?
Yeah, I agree, y'all. And it seems like now it's starting to get into like the nitty gritty of like the actual show, like what all is going on with them. Tony and them trying to lay low. Christopher all out there. Okay, he's still out there showing up with people's dogs and everything. They got the coach arrested that was on the soccer team after he went through all of that.
Somebody got him arrested, yeah.
Yeah, somebody did. Okay. Yeah. And then he came home and kissing at Carmela's feet, talking about he didn't hurt nobody. I didn't hurt nobody. Okay.
Yeah, he came home wasted that night.
Yeah, y'all.
He came home wasted.
Well, let's go ahead and tap into it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, smash this smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Y'all can tap into the Patreon. Check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, as well as our behind-the-scenes footage. Absolutely. Patreon posts, all that good stuff, y'all. It's a great time. But let's go ahead and tap into this video, y'all.
Let's jump into it.
Ready.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. Debbie, you got magic fingers. Another satisfied customer.
What?
I think he's having a heart attack.
Oh.
Don't move.
Go see if Dr. Mop and Glow is still here. Don't worry, he's a real doctor.
What's the matter?
You're not supposed to take Viagra that early in the morning.
Looks like he's having a heart attack.
I don't need no doctor. It's just my back.
His back. Oh, man, she made him throw his back out.
Grab the ribs. Go easy now.
Boy, he gonna go home and tell his wife now.
Emma. Hold the rib.
Look at everybody there.
Where are they?
I have no idea.
80 to you. Yeah! FBI, nobody move!
Hey!
Hey! Oh, he's not gonna get far. Look.
Do you know what this is?
It's a fucking gun!
This is how it starts. Why the fuck would Pussy run? And the guy's out of breath, lifted his dick out to take a leak. Oh, Puss, your ears must be ringing. Come on, run.
I threw my goddamn back out again.
Maybe it was that 10-yard dash.
We don't run. It's embarrassing.
I need a drink.
Mano, que putas. Oh, jeez.
So were those real cops or no?
Yeah.
Pumping Sarro. Pussy, he's wired for sound.
What?
I'm sorry. I know you like him.
Like him? I fucking love him. Now, who's your source? I want to see the report. I want to see the fucking 302.
We need confirmation on that.
All right. See what I can do.
We gotta see if he really wired or not.
Why did he walk so easy from that thing the other day?
Oh,
An unwise guy resisted arrest? Who walks away from a thing like that?
No way, though. I don't believe
Ma, you sure? Because I'd be glad to...
He got out of jail pretty quick. Almost like
No.
a get out of jail free card.
Listen, I want you to keep your eye on Pussy. There's something wrong with him.
You know, he hasn't even done his rounds in a week.
I even told him to give me his list on who owes what, and I'll collect the fucking thing.
What'd he say?
He just nodded like a fucking retard.
It's those fucking perks. He's throwing them in his mouth like they're M&Ms.
And there isn't even anything wrong with his back.
What do you mean?
I sent Pussy to the stock. The guy gives him the works. And he says there's not a fucking thing wrong with his back. And again, he says, when it comes to banks, nobody knows anything, really.
Let me ask you a question. This mental stuff can cause physical problems, right?
Are you having any physical problems?
No, I'm fine. But I got a friend, and I'm concerned about him.
Every time I offer my opinion about any of your friends, you start cursing and screaming.
What kind of mental stuff would cause a backache?
For conversation's sake?
Absolutely.
With some people, the pain is caused by more responsibility.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, he's got a lot of bills.
Secrets.
What do you mean?
Psychologically, a secret is a heavy load. It leads to feelings of guilt which further burden the mind.
Oh, she's good.
Oh, no.
I say we need to get somebody to watch out for him.
Yeah.
Just to
You
make
want
sure.
my opinion? This can't be true.
Thanks, Debbie. You know, I told you that I would do what I could, but this is not as easy as you think.
Now, you listen to me. This is the most serious fucking decision I've ever had to make in my life. And I need proof. I'm not gonna hurt a man that I love because of some cop gossip from a degenerate fucking gambler with a badge. You understand me?
You got an amazing ability to sum up a man's whole life in a single sentence. You're a real pisser.
I'm sorry, I'm under a little bit of pressure here.
Apology accepted.
Fuck you.
Fuck me. When I was a kid and my old man would be in one of his ways with the screaming back and forth, when he'd smack her around, I would run into my room and I would hide under my bed. And that's where I would wake up the next day. So how about you, Tony? Do you ever feel like hiding under a bed?
Yeah. Right now. Hey, college boy.
Yo, Dad, it's Uncle Tony.
Hey, Tony. What are you doing here?
Figured you'd be having a cannoli withdrawal by now.
Hey, you're the best.
So your father tells me you're taking up astronomy in college.
Business.
Well, how come he keeps saying you're taking up space in school?
But don't make me laugh. Kills my back. This fucking back is taking me out of the game. I'm way behind. I don't know, I feel like someone put the Maloik on me.
Puss, you got options. Don't let anyone ever make you feel like you don't have any options.
Yeah, I know.
You got anything you want to say to me?
He giving him no eyes again. He's giving the eye.
I think he really is hurt, though.
Yeah. You think Tony buying it?
I don't know.
Kinda,
but I
maybe.
feel like he really is hurt.
What's up, T? Sit. He's wearing a wire.
Who?
Pussy.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Pussy? Are you sure about this, Tony?
90%. Not enough to do what needs to be done.
How can he be sure though? 90% sure?
I'll do it.
He need to get the 302.
We need to be 110% sure. I want you to see it. I want you to see that fucking wire strapped on his body. I want you to see it. You hear me? This is our friend we're talking about here.
Yeah.
I understand.
I hope he's wrong.
I just want to make sure he get the truth.
But you see, he's adamant about that. Like, we're not going to do anything until we know. No, like, for sure. I don't want nobody to tell me.
Right, you don't want to knock off your friend and then it come back and it's not even true.
Right.
And you took the information from a dirty undercover cop.
Mr. Soprano.
Order some Mario Lanza. She, loves the old guys. You know where she is? She's not in her room. I wanted to tell her house went into escrow.
She's with the other girls getting aqua therapy.
My mother? I didn't even know she owned a bathing suit.
She's more connected to the world. I think your uncle's visits has a lot to do with it. Oh, she looks forward to them. Could you excuse me one moment?
Yeah, sure. Just, tell her her house sold and they accepted the counter offer.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Lady,
Junior's been going there like that.
You know Junior goes there to visit her, but probably not as frequent as he does. Look.
See? Nobody's been watching him in here.
Are you sure he knows nobody's watching him?
Follow me.
Where?
It's a surprise.
Paulie, I've been here before. What the fuck you want?
Look around. I'll give you 3 guesses.
We'll grab a rub down after.
Oh, okay.
Here. Come on, get undressed. It's on me.
I can't.
And don't be like that. It's a gift. Take your clothes off.
The doctor said heat's no good for me. I gotta avoid it.
What the fuck you talking about? Heat is good for your back. Take your clothes off.
You're fucking crazy. I'm going home.
Oh, no.
Why don't you want to take your clothes off?
I got high blood pressure, you fucking idiot. I go in there, I can check the fuck out. Thanks for the thought. But get out of my fucking face.
Dang. Well, that was a fail. A failed attempt.
And he is favoring his back a lot.
What'd you find out?
It's good.
He's into pussy. Big. This fucking Macasian, he's a lying motherfucker. 20 grand just on football.
Doesn't mean he's a liar. Just means he's got a reason to see pussy dead. I gotta think about this.
Because of the gambling debt. It don't have nothing to do with him wearing a wire.
But everything is not, I don't know, it's just not adding up yet.
Deb?
We gotta see proof that he wearing a wire.
Debbie?
Is Debbie all right?
Why don't you take it easy with us?
I would think a whole like a little pain.
A doctor, madam, wise guy, and a cop?
Oh, man.
A little escort service, a little brothel house.
Four were arrested last night.
I had them raided.
A police spokesman says that the officer in question will be placed on administrative leave. I don't know which is more embarrassing, to be caught in a bordello or to be caught with the wise guy.
What's a bordello?
It's a fancy name for a whorehouse. Most civilized countries have legalized prostitution. I mean, it's a joke. Look what they're putting the president through.
He deserved what he got. He got Monica Kaczynski and the broad with the long nose.
I just don't think sex should be a punishable offense.
You know, honey, that's where I agree with you. But I do think that talking about sex at the breakfast table is a punishable offense. So now and forever, I don't want to hear any more sex talk, okay?
I like his houseboat.
That's the coat?
Yeah, that he has on.
Look, he said, my life is over with. Oh, and he did it, just like that.
Are you sure? Who told you this?
What?
All right, thanks. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, he checked out.
The fucking jerk did a header off the Route 1 bridge. Fuck. Here goes our only shot. Find out for sure the truth about pussy.
He sold a house.
Hey, don't people have names anymore? Who's he?
Anthony, he sold my house.
What else were they gonna do with it?
You two.
You too.
Yeah,
I suppose he would have found it harder to have his meetings at my house than in his nursing home.
What are you talking about, meetings?
Don't think I'll ever see any of that money either.
What meetings?
Raymond, Larry, that sneak from Manhattan
Johnny Sack? Johnny Sack was here?
with his mohair suits and his shoe lifts.
More than once he was here? Why didn't I know about this?
Well, maybe it was you they were talking about. Who knows?
This must be some kind of fucking end move. What do they think, I'm stupid? We'll see.
What did I say now?
Well, she can play on your heartstrings, can't she?
Yeah. Why do I feel like she did that on purpose?
Called him over there for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't believe it. How'd you get out?
Hey.
Come, look who's here. Jimmy. He's out. What's going on?
You got a problem. You better lay low with that safe house money.
What are you talking about?
They were asking me a lot of questions in there, you know? If I knew anything about the dead Colombian, the apartment and all that.
You look good.
Thanks, I wasn't gone that long.
Yeah, I know.
He trying not to talk about it.
My lawyer told him, hey, he's not responsible for what's in the building. So, what are you gonna do about the Colombian money?
Oh, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
They were putting the screws to me like I was a school kid, telling me that the money was marked.
You're a lucky man, Jimmy. Only lucky prick like you would get pinched with a gun while he's out on bail for something else and still be out in time for dinner. You're a lucky guy. Speaking of dinner, Carmelo's got some lasagna upstairs. You want some? Come on.
He might be worried about it.
You see how he was like, as soon as you said don't say nothing, he didn't say nothing.
Get off the phone.
Good deal.
I gotta go.
It's Jimmy. It's fucking Jimmy. Macasian's guy got his facts crossed. They both got busted at the same fucking time. Where the fuck is Paulie?
Jesus, Tony.
Y'all need to make a move.
You don't think, Paulie jumped the gun?
Shut up. God forbid. God forbid.
Yeah, Paulie, he didn't do nothing to him.
Hey, fellas.
Where the fuck have you been? I've been calling you all fucking night long. You answer me like I'm Jesus Christ himself, and if you fucking lie to me, may your mother die. I can't tell the eyes.
Oh. Ooh.
Where's pussy?
It's real like that, though.
Don't you fucking lie to me. Tony. Did you do it? Don't fucking lie to me.
No.
Did you fucking do it?
No.
Did you fucking do it?
I said no! Now get your fucking hands off.
Ooh, he is losing it.
Man, he hot. He is hot. I mean, how would you feel if your friends, you catch some of your friends like telling, snitching?
It's somebody
ratting.
in the circle.
Yeah.
It's definitely somebody in the circle.
Sorry, Paulie.
Yeah, this is serious.
I can't find pussy anywhere.
I haven't seen him since the Schwitz.
Look at Paulie looking at him like, put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
I don't even want to talk to you right now.
Junior said for me to tell you. He's decided. On that thing, he said we should look out of town for who's gonna do it. Finally. Yeah. It's gonna be a busy month. I'll see you, Mike.
See you.
Whatever it is, Mikey, we're going to Vegas next month.
Something's come up.
Something always comes up.
This is a good something.
Can you tell me?
I may be getting bumped up. Tony Soprano's on his way out, and I mean as in forever.
Oh, by who?
Oh, my God.
Who made that call?
You don't belittle a man like Junior Soprano. He's old school. And you definitely don't spill your guts out to a fucking shrink.
Tony Soprano sees a shrink?
You fucking believe that? And to add insult to injury, he was planning on making a move against Junior.
His own uncle?
Were you this fucking stupid when I married you?
Oh man, they conspiring. So now Junior to make the call. They just can't trust Tony because of what he could potentially be saying to a shrink.
Well, not only that, but what his mom told him that he was around other people there at the retirement home. So now he's back.
Doing business at the retirement home. This is getting juicy.
I know.
So right now, they saying it hits. You don't know where the hit finna come from.
No, but
you know somebody telling. I really feel like it was old dude that just came from the jail.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, yeah. I think it was Jimmy.
That's Jimmy right there.
Jimmy, how you doing, kid?
How many of these things we gotta go to? Brenda Fallone's mother at the kid's funeral?
Fucking manners.
Just want you to know, I always thought you had that right, too. You know?
Jimmy, let me tell you something. Don't worry about what I know.
I was just over to Tony's house. He looked tired.
He looked worried.
Maybe he's depressed.
What's he got to be depressed about?
He talked to me about it.
Depression.
Well,
What the fuck do you know about depression?
but he's sleeping all the time. He's not taking care of himself.
A lot of top guys had dark moods. Napoleon, he was a moody fuck, too.
A day at the mall in mules, and I'll be crippled for life. Oh, I told Liliana to put some jam boat in the microwave for you when you get up.
You pretending to be asleep.
Tony. Tony, I know you're in there.
Will you let me sleep?
Did your lady therapist know about this? This is not normal.
Got a lot on my mind.
Oh, really? Well, move over then. Those indictments are hanging over my head, too, you know. If you want me, I will be at the Paramus Mall, getting your son a suit to wear to his first formal.
See, Tony using my technique. Sometimes when you come into the room, I try to play sleep.
No,
Tony,
come on.
Tony
Sound
know
like
how
it's
to...
good for people, Tony. In
You
Alaska,
come
they wear
here.
these little life hats in the winter so they don't get depressed.
I can't stand you.
Hey, look, now she'd open the blinds up.
Whatever, babe. All them times I say something to you and you just act like you sleep. Roger that.
Been lying in bed for a week now.
Lithium, Prozac.
I think he really is upset.
That, and he definitely really going through it.
Sorry, Junior. Chucky and I spoke to Donnie P, and the thing, it's happening tomorrow.
That quick. Good.
Black guys. It'll never lead back.
Look at her like that. Mario Lean. He gave me my first hand job. Me and Vincent Miniscalco in the alley behind the chicken market.
Junior.
God, what am I saying at this poor woman's wake?
Okay.
Just wanted to let you know that
Let her rest
everything's
in
taken
peace.
care of about Tony.
Talking about a hit over a casket.
So what
Over a
time
dead
it
woman's
is?
body.
There is absolutely nothing on the street about the big guy, T. Angela doesn't know shit. All she deserves an Academy fucking award.
I don't want to hear no more talking about pussy.
Look at him sweating.
You going somewhere, T? You want me to drive you?
No. Going downstairs.
What are you gonna do?
Gonna get my pants out of the fucking dryer, okay?
Seems like he kind of worried about Tony. Oh, this woman's underwear? What is he sniffing?
I don't know.
Oh, those are those clothes. Man, I'm about to say.
Tell me he's dreaming. That medicine got him saying things. She is not out there.
Is this yours? Found it in the yard.
Oh, no, really?
Thought the Cusimanos were away.
Yeah, they went in Bermuda to play golf.
She really is there.
Principles of oral surgery?
I'm a student. I'm here as a part of an exchange program between our two countries.
Boy, if my dentist looked like you, I'd stay awake doing a root canal.
See? You like her accent? You like them dimples? Look at her. Tony, you need to go on. Just go back up. Back to your house, man. Go back to your house. That's Crystal. Yeah. So he following Tony back. Tony don't need it right now. I think Tony don't even know it's to get out. You can't trust your own family right now.
That's him.
Look.
Let's do it.
Oh, he at the newsstand.
Whoa.
Donuts. No wonder he can't lose weight.
Let Franny get his donuts. I'm gonna pop him when he gets out.
Where's he going?
No.
Jesus Christ, how the hell could it not have gone down?
Some civilian got in the way of something. Donnie will explain it to us.
I wanted it to be over.
Junior, mince.
What the fuck, man?
They'll do it fucking tomorrow, my personal guarantee. I already talked to him. I realize it's urgent. I hear Tony has his own mother wants him popped.
You think that's funny? A guy's own mother?
Okay. Tomorrow.
Fucking A.
Some serious mob business right here. Woo. A lot of backstabbing and double crossing.
I don't like it. This fucking guy's big mouth.
Donnie.
Give it to him.
Sorry.
Give it to him. Man. Give it to him.
Are you still taking the lithium?
Brains on the side mirror.
Lithium, Prozac.
What you're going through is very painful.
You get stabbed in the ribs. That's painful. I don't feel nothing. Dead. Empty. What?
What were you just thinking about then?
It's a gorgeous piece of coos. It's next door to Cusimanos. She's staying there while they're away.
So you do feel something.
Don't split hairs with me, because I've had it with you. Like fucking King Midas in reverse here, everything I touch turns to shit. I'm not a husband to my wife. I'm not a father to my kids. I'm not a friend to my friends. I'm nothing. I don't even know why I come here.
Do you think it would help if you went someplace so you could rest up a while?
You got any idea what my life would be worth if certain people found out I checked into a laughing academy?
Your life is boxing us in.
Well, I'll take a gun and I'll blow my fucking head off.
All right. I'm gonna push the Prozac to 60 milligrams.
Sure, why not?
She's gonna give him more medicine.
That's the last thing he needs, though. I think it's the lithium, though, that's really kind of making him be like that.
Hey, is that you?
Ciao. Look who's here.
I was just talking about you. Come on.
No, don't.
What's your name?
Come on.
Isabella.
I'm Tony.
You never went in Italy.
No.
Why not?
I guess I just Never got off my ass.
Where are you people from? Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Avellino?
How'd you know that?
You should visit Avellino if your family come from there. From the 17th century, is still there a beautiful palazzo. You can sit, you can see the hills, and there is a church with a bell. When it rings, that means that a baby was conceived in the town.
Don't look at her lips.
Pacifico e tranquillo.
That can be dangerous, Tony. Don't look at her lips. You got that little hazy gaze.
Tu sei l'amore di mamma, vero Antonio? Tony?
What is
Tony?
going on?
Are you on medication?
No. No.
Dad, we're eating.
Hold it, Mom. Anthony, what does a gentleman do for a lady?
In his own house?
Come on, you need to learn some manners.
Okay? Thank you, young man.
Look, they have spaghetti like every other day.
Tony!
They're a real Italian family. Uh-oh.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, look who's decided to join us. And with that breath.
You know, I really don't need that right now, Ma.
Oh, aren't we being sensitive? Well, the whole world's gone crazy. So some woman in Pennsylvania, she shot at 3 children and set her house on fire.
Here we go.
How come my son's in a bathrobe? Is he sick?
He's fine.
Dad, you're depressed.
Depressed? My father came to this country with 17 cents in his pocket, and he never made a peep.
Ma?
Nobody sold his house out from underneath him.
Ma, we all agreed we would sell your home.
I'm going back upstairs.
Yeah, I suppose it would be better if I never opened my mouth.
Grandma, how could it be a joke if you're crying?
I am never coming back to this house.
Here she go again. Here she go.
With the sympathy.
What a day with this wind, huh?
Better get out of that window.
What you looking at? Who's she?
Dental student from Italy.
You know her.
Tony,
We
you
had
slipping.
lunch.
Lunch? You fucking piece of shit. You are sinking this whole family into your misery with your wallowing and your complaining. All it takes is a half-inch of another woman's thigh to get your ass out of bed. If I had an ounce of self-respect, I would cut your dick off.
Wow.
Oh, that didn't sound like a threat. That sounded like a promise. Next time, Tony.
You know, I was there last night for dinner.
I couldn't go. Poor friggin' kids.
You know, they barely have a father now.
I don't want to know.
In his bathrobe at 7 o'clock in the evening.
I don't want to hear about it anymore. Don't talk about Tony. It's done.
I feel like right now, Tony is at his lowest right now. This is at the lowest we've been on. Since the whole show started.
Mr. Tony, Miss Camilla told me to remind you of your appointment.
Oh, snap.
Dead now, motherfucker!
Oh, gosh.
Shit.
Pull up. No! Don't let it pop you. Don't let it hit you. Hit the brake. Hit the brake.
Oh my God, Daddy, where is he? Please let him be all right. They didn't say anything when they called. They didn't.
Oh. Who's here?
Oh my God, Tony, are you all right? Is he all right?
They almost killed you for a stupid car.
I guess nobody told him about the kind of gas mileage that thing gets, huh, Ed?
You're not funny, Dad.
Doctor needs to finish up here, ma'am. Give the doctor some
Oh,
room.
man. I thought that was over for Tony.
Me too.
See you later.
And he almost got hit.
Oh.
You people can't wait till I finish sewing my ear back on?
1 inch to the left and you're down in a drawer instead of talking to me.
Who's talking to you?
What's he doing here?
Oh, Agent Harris is just leaving.
We're offering your husband full immunity from prosecution, relocate you and your family.
Don't talk to my wife.
So he wouldn't have to go to jail either.
This assassination problem is not going to go away. I think both of you realize that. It's not safe for you anymore in the streets or in jail.
What do you mean it's not safe? What do you know?
He doesn't know anything. It was a fucking carjacking.
In case you change your mind.
I took an oath, Carmela.
What are you, a kid in a treehouse?
What do you want to do, Carmela? You want to move to Utah? We can sell some Indian relics by the road.
This is our chance to get out, Tony. We could start a whole new life.
Have some Mormons over to dinner. Eat some tomatoes that have no taste.
You know what I want, Tony? I want those kids to have a father.
They got one. Me. Tony Soprano. And the one that comes with it.
Oh, you prick.
Hey, it's Uncle ZoeLo and Uncle Paul.
Hey, Squirt.
They shot my dad.
He's all right, though, isn't he? Take more than a Jamaican bobsled team with cap guns to stop your old man. Here it is.
They probably already got the word on the street already. But wait till they find
Yeah,
out it was
kinda
Uncle
weird.
Junior.
I don't believe it was a carjacking.
This afternoon in Montclair, Anthony Soprano was wounded in what sources in the FBI say was a gangland execution gone awry.
But how could this happen?
I don't know. I don't figure no. He's gonna look for who did this to him. What do we do now? What the fuck do we do now, Olivia?
We go see him.
Tony?
Of course. She's my only son.
Tony. Oh, who do we blame for the hat? I was down the shore at Tom's River on Denny Nigerian's boat.
This husband of yours, Carmela, how much we love him.
Just make sure nothing happens to him.
They need to beef up their security.
I'll get it. All due respect, Tom. It had to be your uncle, right?
Oh, I'm fucking now.
Maybe he found out. I don't know what. He's Joe Jerkoff, not the boss.
Anthony!
Uncle
Look who shows up.
Don't get up. I heard your knee was fucked up.
I'm all right. Come on.
Your ear, it's disfigured.
Come on. Hey.
Tony?
Look who it is. Father and Tintola. Why don't you grab a sandwich and we'll talk later? I mean, just sleeping over, right?
Can I get anybody anything? Sil, maybe another Sambuca?
Hey, I'll get it. Come on.
I'll take a Curacao if you got it.
Fuck, I thought for sure it was him, but there he is, glasses and all.
Uh-oh. Tony Gabagool, Grandma. It's nothing but fat and nitrates.
Gabagool. Over here.
Who is that?
Who?
That girl.
Who, Meadow?
Who is she?
That's your granddaughter.
All right, don't get impatient.
Grandma, did you hear? Dad fought off two black guys. One of them got shot in the head.
Why aren't you dressed for the dance?
Don't you need me to stay here?
And disappoint the future Miss New Jersey? Get out of here.
He don't want to go to the dance. You see how she was asking about Meadow, though? Well, she should know if that's Meadow.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's losing her marbles. That's the only thing I can think of. Hold on, who is that?
Dr. Melfi, that ain't Carmela.
I gotta know something. I don't want the truth. Did you ever tell anybody about you and me?
I may have mentioned something to my immediate family. I never mentioned a name or any other specifics. Does your family know?
My mother's made a few comments, but I don't see how she knows. Hey, don't even go there about the old lady. You should have seen her at my house. You know, after what happened, she was losing her fucking mind.
How are you doing with all of this?
To tell you the truth, I feel pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
You know, when I was depressed, I said I didn't want to live. Well, I'll tell you something. I didn't want to die. Every fucking particle of my being was fighting to live. I had lunch with that girl next door, you know, Isabella. She was telling me about Avellino, where my people are from. Sounded nice. Anyway, she was talking, and we went to another place, like, in my mind's eye. And we were in this room, and she had this baby. She was nursing it, and whispering to it, like, "It's okay, little baby. It's gonna be okay. I love you."
Did the baby have a name?
She was calling it Antonio.
That's you, that little baby. And Isabella, that she was nursing you.
feeling for Tony right now. Yeah, all over the place.
Can we get some of that whiskey?
What they supposed to be doing?
Like personal escorts,
Livia.
bodyguards.
You don't knock. I could have been in the nude.
What the hell is going on?
See if my slipper is over there.
Fuck your slipper! What was that bullshit yesterday? You don't even recognize your granddaughter?
Well, I've been forgetting things lately.
That's terrific timing. Right after the move on your son goes in the toilet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Coach. How's Bermuda?
Jeannie, she wrecked up a motorbike. She hurt her ankle pretty bad.
So where's your dental student?
Where's my what?
Isabella. Haven't seen her in a couple days. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, do you?
I don't. I got no idea what you're talking about.
You didn't have an Italian girl. She's here studying the... Never mind. Joke.
What?
I'll talk to you later.
This is throwing me for a loop now.
He needs to stop taking that stuff.
Yeah.
You're not pulling my leg.
What am I, an idiot? Of course I'm sure. I never threatened to cut your dick off.
Oh my gosh.
I'm about as confused as he is right now.
Hello?
Yeah, it's your patient.
What's wrong?
There was no Isabella.
What?
I just talked to Cusimano. I asked him, where's the dental exchange student? He looked at me like I was fucking Ubats.
Discontinue the lithium.
I already flushed it.
Even if it was the medicine, this fantasy of yours has meaning. You know, the issue of mother and child, the Madonna.
You didn't see this, broad.
Did you ever flirt or come on sexually with Isabella?
No.
Why not? Why the need for the fantasy of a loving, caring woman now?
I don't know.
Are you still feeling okay?
I feel pretty good, actually. When I find out who took a shot at me, I'm gonna feel even better.
I don't know. Maybe he's having his premonition because his mom has something to do with it.
I don't know. I don't know, babe, because, like, a part of me, like, okay. I think two things I was sitting here thinking about as they were sitting here trying to figure out, like, it's almost like we playing, you know, Clue. Okay? Like, who's the one that's telling everything? Mm-hmm. One, okay, Jimmy is acting suspect, and so is Pete, okay? Both of them. Mm-hmm. But what about that guy that Christopher was messing around with, like with the girl, when the girl was the girlfriend that Christopher was messing around, like that when she left, because he whatever with the whole music situation, it went bad, and that guy that was like looking at her all kind of flirty and stuff. But remember, he was kind of making all these little subtle threats.
The brother?
No, that black guy. The black guy, yeah. So him and also the girlfriend is kind of involved with some of the stuff that Christopher does. So she's like, she knows some things too. And also too, like, y'all, all these people are going through my mind. Like, I also feel like you remember that night, like, so whenever the coach got arrested and Meadow was standing up at the top of the stairs, like, whoever called in to report the whole cop situation may have also given them some insight on Tony Soprano as well. Because remember, he came home that night and Meadow was standing there and she heard him say, I didn't hurt nobody. Like, I didn't hurt any. Like, I don't know. Like, obviously,
Maybe Meadow made the phone call because she pretty much would have been the first person that knew about this whole thing with her coach and Allie.
Right. So a little part of me is just like, it's going to be somebody that he least expect. I don't think it's anybody in his circle. I think all the guys are still solid. Like, all the people that's around him.
As far as the person that's ratting?
Yes. And his mom is also acting suspect. Like, for whatever reason, she seems like she's starting to become very forgetful. So it's very possible that she could have said something and forgot that she said something to the wrong person. And they're after him, you know what I mean? Because she also knows, like, she knows about Junior. She knows about what they do. She knows, She knows everything.
Well, the thing is that Junior put the hit out on Tony, and his mom knows about it because she's in on it too.
Right, But then
she
like
knows
I said,
she knows about the hit and trying to knock off Tony. That's the crazy part that I'm trying to process right now.
Me too. I feel, but at the same time, I'm just like, just because she did that, and she was like, "Who is that girl? Who is that?" And it's almost like she completely forgot, like almost like she's forgetting, like she's becoming forgetful. And when she told Junior, when she was sitting there talking to Junior about like, telling him that Tony was meeting up and all that kind of stuff, it's like I don't know for sure that she knows that I don't know, just by her behavior now, like how she's becoming forgetful.
Okay.
I almost just feel like she didn't even realize what she was saying to Junior in a way that put Tony in this really compromising situation to make Junior want to do something like that. But it's also her too, like, because if she's being serious, there's a good chance that she told something to somebody that she didn't mean to tell, and she shouldn't have said anything to.
Yeah, but that's
because
the thing.
wasn't it her that also told Junior about Tony going to see a shrink and all that?
That's
kind
what
of
I'm
stuff?
saying. It has a lot to do with the things that she's already told Junior about Tony. That's the reason why Junior was already getting skeptical about Tony, is because what his mom. That's the whole problem right now, is the fact that they think that Tony is a snitch and Tony is leaking information because he's talking to a shrink or a therapist, and then that therapist might be going to the police and saying things about Tony. That's why they wanted to try to knock Tony off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I know that.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
But that's why I also feel like with like his mom and her being forgetful and starting to show these signs of this forgetfulness. Like I said, if she's being for real, then that right there is a major red flag, because she knows a lot about what they do.
Right.
And she's probably, it's a good chance, like just like she's sitting there running her mouth off to Junior about stuff, she running her mouth off to somebody else that's done came into that nursing home, or she had some type of, there's just a little piece of me feels like she told somebody the wrong thing, or it's gonna be somebody that's really, really, really close to him, and he had no clue. Like if Meadow was the one that made that phone call to the police to turn in the coach, like it's a good chance like she might have said something or brought something, because she does have some type of inclination. Like Tony's kind of. They both know now.
Yeah, but my thing is about Meadow is that she love her dad. So I know she know that she can't go to the police and say too much about what they be doing.
But maybe but I still it's gonna be somebody that we don't expect.
I feel like it's gonna be P, or it has something to do with Jimmy, because a lot of them then already got pulled over and got picked up by the police and then already went in the interrogation room. So you don't know what they got going on right now working with the police. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but wouldn't Junior know that though, that they got arrested and stuff? Like. Okay. You
talking about Junior?
Yeah, the uncle.
Yeah, but what would they have to do with it?
I'm just saying, like, wouldn't he get some type of
word? Well, the thing about it is that's not really part of his crew. Like Jimmy and P is part of Tony's crew.
Oh, okay.
That's part of his crew. That's why he got so heated, because he don't know who in his inner circle might be talking, because both of them got picked up, and then next thing you know, they popping over to his house, or Jimmy popping over to his house asking questions. Asking invasive questions. If he had sat there and had a conversation with him, and like actually told him about some of those things, and he was wearing a wire, that was immediate. That was gonna be a immediate.
I think the
case.
best friend is really hurt. I really feel like he's like, because even when he didn't know that anybody was looking, he was still hurt. When Tony showed up at the house, he's sitting in a chair, so on and so forth. Like, why would he fake that in the house? Just to that extent. I'm just saying, just that part. I don't feel like he did anything. I almost don't want to say Jimmy did either, but the reason, the fact that he asked that question about the money or whatever
that's what I'm saying. That's why I think he could be wearing a wire.
He could be wearing a wire, but like I said, I just feel like the people that's in Tony's circle, they are solid people. I don't know if it's somebody in his circle.
Because you just don't get out of jail and could go over to his house and start asking him about a murder.
Like stuff like that, yeah.
Where he would sit there and tell you that. That's why he was looking at him like, I can't say nothing
but
right
I feel like that's
now.
what's supposed to throw you for a loop. I just don't think it was Jimmy. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know, but like my thing is like, it done got super, super real for the simple fact that now the hit that Junior put out on Tony that they actually tried to go through with it. And it didn't go well because they didn't succeed. So now my whole thing is like.
But and another reason why I say the mom with Tony's mom is because even when Junior told her that Tony didn't die, she started crying like, I don't want to talk about it, as if like I was confused to say that either she was crying because it didn't happen. Or she was crying because that had happened. That attempt had actually happened. Yeah. But Junior was throwing up. I think he was throwing up because he was waiting on them to kill him. So it was making him sick to think about that. Yeah.
He had him nervous.
Yeah. So that's what that was. But yeah, y'all. I don't know. I was thinking about all of that as I was sitting here. I'm like, I don't know who it could be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It ain't no telling though. It ain't no telling. At the end of the day, you gotta watch your own family, you gotta watch your friends, and you gotta watch your back.
Right, y'all. So y'all tap in. Okay, am I anywhere close? I just want to know. But if y'all enjoyed this, be sure you give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Agent BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you, and we gonna see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Peace and blessings. Y'all take it easy.
Yeah, y'all.